God said he's going to bring some dreadful things upon you. Like, well, it ain't going to happen. I got news for you. It's going to happen. The way God said it's going to happen is going to happen just the same way you said God going to bless you, God going to also curse you. Amen. We get some praises now. Look at verse number. He said, verse 17, and he will also go before him in the spirit and the power of Elijah, to turn what? The hearts of the fathers to the children. And what? And the what? And the what now? And what now? And what? The disobedience to what? The wisdom of what? Just to make what? Ready what? A people prepared what? For the Lord. My job is to get you prepared, not for college. My job is to get you prepared, not to get married. My job is to get you prepared not to be wealthy, but to meet the Lord when he comes. So when you meet the Lord when he comes, you'll be wealthy. You'll hear what I'm saying. He will do everything he needs to do in your life. I feel a praise about to bring. I feel a praise. And then he gives an example because somebody tried to stop what the Lord was going to do. Let's look at verse 18. And Zechariah said to the angel, how shall I know this? Somebody asked the question, well, Lord, since you're going to do that, how shall I know it? Let me tell you how you're going to know it. He said, for I am an old man, and my wife is well up in age. In other words, we see that Zechariah is doing the same thing that Abraham done when he said, Lord, how in the world could me and Sarah have a child in our old age? I got some folks in here. Is there anybody is barren in this house? Is there anybody is not producing something in this house? Is there anybody been waiting on God to do something and it has not been done right now? Well, I got news for you. If the Lord said he's going to do it, it's going to come to pass. I know some of y'all feel like praising for you because it's going to come to pass. Sometimes when it get rough, it don't look like it's coming to pass. Sometimes when things get tight, it don't look like it's coming to pass. Look like when your money becomes short, it don't look like it's coming to pass. But I got news for you. Stay with the Lord in spite of what you're going through. It don't look like it ain't working out, but stay with him. Well, I heard him say, write the vision. When you write it, make it plain. He said, he that reads it, come on, write down what you want him to do. Write down what he said he's going to do. And when it look like it ain't coming to pass, pull it out and look at it and say, wait a minute, God, you said I'm the head and not the tail, but I got the tail in my hand. He told me to tell somebody, if you got the tail, stand up. I got news for you. If you don't have the head, you got to have the tail. If you got the tail, stand up, because I want to pronounce a blessing over your life. Let me say it again. If you don't have it, you must have the tail. Stand up. See, you don't understand it. That's why you ain't standing. But I'm getting ready to bless you. If you ain't got it, you got to have the tail. You ain't heard me. If you got the tail, guess what? All you got to do is keep pulling until you get to the head. Say, neighbor, keep pulling what you got, and you will soon get to the head. Come on, pull it. Come on, pull it. Pull it. What about your neighbor? Pull it.